Hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But what up? It's your boy, Mr. VI. Yeah. What's going on, my people out there, man? Y'all see the Bitcoin price? Y'all see what we've done in the last couple days? Last couple days have been retarded. Great. I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? My two favorite coins is up right now. So there's nothing to be mad at, because they both up. They both doing good. They both doing spectacular. Damn, I gotta go get some gas. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a ride out, go get some gas. Then after that, we can go to my favorite coffee shop. Yeah. And then later on, I'm gonna go Christmas shopping, using the BitPay card. But how's everybody doing, man? It's a cold, kind of a cold day, But just like the title says, man, Bitcoin's almost at 20 grand. I like to round my numbers off. And Steem is at 237. Steem Bucks is still doing this thing. So it's like I can't complain, Shit is great. It's definitely really nasty outside still. The snow's melting, and you don't want to have your brand new sneakers on today. But if you're watching on Steem It, how you doing? Welcome to another vlog from your boy. I've reached a couple milestones this week, man. This week I finally reached a 69 rep on Steem It, which I think is pretty dope. Also, I reached over 2,000 followers on there on Steem It, which I think is great. I've also surpassed 7,000 Steem power, which I think is also great. And this year's it's ending off to be real nice. Excuse me. It's ending off to be real nice. And then the other day, I went to a Steem It meetup and did a video about it, and it was like number 3 on the trending page. I was like, wow, that really made me happy, yo. Real talk. It really made me really, really happy. Like, can't be mad. If the Steem Buck price holds up to the price it's at right now, which I think most likely it is, that's like a couple grand. You know what I'm saying? That's like a couple grand in rewards for one post, Wow. There are a couple people that are on Steem It that were in the video. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them. And it's going to be a big payout. So, I'm going to spread the love. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get paid out, but I'm definitely going to spread the love. Give them some, because, wow, it was just a blessing. I look at it like a blessing. And it's definitely, I'm going to get it before Christmas. So, it's definitely a blessing, man. I look at everything that's going on in the crypto game right now as a blessing, Sorry about that. We about to take off. But I look at it all as a blessing. I don't know if this is going to work, because my phone likes to always fall. So if it falls, I'm sorry. But anyway, man, like I said, yo, the end of this year is really looking like it's going to be a blessing. The end of this year is a blessing in itself. Just with the way Bitcoin has climbed in value over the last week or two, to me is insane. You know, and then also we've had the systematic rise of Steem bucks, little by little, just growing. Now Steem bucks, excuse me, is in the top fucking coin. Damn, this is crazy. This street is so narrow, no cars could fit through this motherfucker. And there's cars parked on both sides. I gotta go get some gas because my gas light is on. And I'm not gonna make the mistake of using a... Let me tell you a quick story. The other day, I went to go get gas at the gas station, and I used my card at the pump, and they took about $100 and just held it. They held my $100 for like 24 hours. I was like, what the fuck? All because I used a card. Gotta turn this cigarette out because don't want to blow myself up, even though I don't believe in that shit, but I gotta go inside. Cause you know we stay in traffic, baby. Stay in that traffic, man. Yeah. Over here in my hood. Change the camera around so you guys can see where the fuck I'm at. Oh. Sorry. Is this what? No, that's not mine. How you doing? Bit paid late. Let me get 20 on number 3. 20 on 3? Yeah. LeRjn2tjtoDJhG1327L5V9FPptwUWZwYwq. Right here? Chip? Nah, no chip. Yeah, that's right here. Or just say whatever it is on the bottom. Type it again? Yeah, so it doesn't go. Yeah, no, all right. Yep, have a good night. Thank you. BitPay need to change their cards, man. Always having a little small problem when I swipe the joint. But you know, I live that BitPay life. I don't hold cash. I don't ever hold cash. You feel me? No cash. The Bitcoin is going right in my gas tank. You feel me? Right in my gas tank. That's exactly where the Bitcoin at. Look. Paid for with the BitPay card. You feel me? When they tell you you can't spend Bitcoin in the real world, this is me telling them, okay, $9, $10, you know? It's a real gas pump. No fakery. No gimmicking. Y'all know this ain't fake. Where the Bitcoin at? The Bitcoin is right here. Of course, I got some Bitcoin on the side, but you know, I gotta live. I gotta eat. My car needs gas. Kids need milk, diapers, all that shit. Let's see what the grand total is. $19. All right, $20. There we go. Woo! Kick that snow off. No, you gotta kick that snow off. Hold on a second, y'all. You know what I need? I need like one of those joints that... Woo! I need one of those joints that'll hold my shit. Where the fuck are my keys at? Oh, my keys are right here. Oh, shit. It is cold out here. Who don't have Bitcoins? You? Bitcoins, you don't have Bitcoins because you don't want Bitcoins. That's how I look at it. If you want Bitcoins, all you got to do is buy it. You can buy it at any price you want. You sign up for Coinbase. You feel me? You sign up for Coinbase. And the next week, when you get paid on Friday, you deposit your money into your bank and you buy Bitcoin. Whatever amount you can afford. $5, $10, $1, 50 cents, whatever you can afford. And no excuses in this game, man, because you can buy whatever amount you want. The only excuse anybody should have is, damn, I want to buy more, but I can't find a way to buy a big amount because Coinbase gives me this limit. That's the only type of excuses you should have, yo. Where it's at. Listen, man. Bitcoin, right? If you don't want it, don't put in them comments like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to see the coin? You must be new. You must be one of these new guys. You know what I'm saying? You must be one of these new guys that really don't understand what's going on. You ain't never gonna see a physical Bitcoin. All right? Never. The only way you're ever going to see a physical Bitcoin is when if somebody comes up with a clever way, right, of making something with like some type of transaction and put it on top of a coin or whatever. I'm not as versed, but fam, it's internet money. It's inside of the air. Like you breathing that shit. You breathing Bitcoin right now. You know, $100,000 just went in through your mouth and out your ass. $100,000 worth of Bitcoin just now. You didn't see it? You didn't see that shit? Alright, like there's no excuses for nobody because there's multiple ways to earn Bitcoin. The easiest, of course, y'all know what I'm gonna say. I say it all the time. The easiest way to earn Bitcoin is through Steem. And the website, the easiest website to access the Steem blockchain is steemit.com. All right. If you got an excuse about why you don't have Bitcoin, you know, in today's day and age, it's a sob story to me, because there's tons and tons of information on YouTube, on Steem it, you know, all these different blog sites. So there's no excuse, man. There's no excuse. The information is out there. The information is out there for you to become involved in the crypto game. Now, I'm not promising that anybody here is going to be rich. I'm not promising that anybody here is going to be rich. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, trust and believe. If you get involved today and buy Bitcoin today and hold it for a long time, in the future, you might not have to work. Yeah, you know, Mr. Uber guy, like, I want to tell everybody, yo, you're going to be super rich. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is that the majority of people that invest in Bitcoin today, they're not going to be rich tomorrow because they're not going to hold it, right? A lot of people are looking for instant, fast gains, which, you know, yes, you can have those gains you can have those gains. Excuse me, my bad. You can have fast overnight gains, right? With any coin, but if that's what you're looking for, you might find a hard time. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to the bar and saying, okay, I only want to take home a virgin. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something you just get. You know, you just have to be at the right spot at the right time. And how do you be at the right spot at the right time? You just choose a coin and just start investing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's possible. For the hecklers that's talking about, let me see the coin, or I want to see what it looks like, and you don't need to see nothing, man. I'm about to go spend some more Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is just going to continue to grow because of the attention that it's getting right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not growing because it's the best coin. Now let's get that straight. Let's get that thing straight right now. Bitcoin is not the best cryptocurrency, okay? It's by far. Okay? That's straight up. But it's growing because it's the OG. You feel me? It's growing because it was the first of its kind. That's the only reason why Bitcoin is growing. The popularity of it. When people first get into crypto, the first coin they hear about is Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Then they hear about Ethereum. Then they hear about the joke Doge and Litecoin is not a joke, but Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. I'm gonna say it time and time again, yo. The best coin is Steem.
How may I help you?
Hi, how you doing? Can I get a large triple?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Okay, total service.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
The best coin to own right now is Steem. Okay? You know why? Shaking my head. Listen, this is why Steem is the best coin, all right? And anybody in here that can argue with me or prove me wrong, I will send you some money. Anybody in here that want $100, right? The best coin with the most potential is Ethereum. See, I get sidetracked, you know what I'm saying, real quick. That is an opinion that is not a fact. All right, there's a website you can go to look up the blockchain with the most transactions. Tell me what's the number one a blockchain with the number one transactions. Tell me if it's Ethereum. If it's Ethereum, I'll fucking pay your rent for the next year. It's not Ethereum. You know what it is? Steem, baby. We have the most transactions. All right. We can we can handle the most transactions. And guess what? I can send you $1 million worth of it for free. Hold on a second. We're about to go up in here. Once again, spending the Bitcoin. Spending the Bitcoin. Spending it. Talking about you can't see it. I can see it. Thank you. She probably thinks I'm crazy. You do have a valid argument, right? But the only reason why I say you have a valid small argument, Chimong Danny, is because you really don't understand what the Steem blockchain has to offer. You can do a lot with the Steem blockchain. The only difference between Ethereum and Steem right now, right, fundamentally and technically, is, well, there's a couple of differences, but you can create these ERC20 tokens, right? Steem is about to be able to do that as well, but not ERC20 tokens. It's going to be called smart media tokens. And each one of these tokens, right, is going to have the same properties that Steem has. So if you think Steem is great now, imagine being able to create a whole bunch of different platforms with a different currency that does exactly what Steem does now. Like, come on. Ethereum can't even handle crypto kitties. Come on. They can't even handle a kid's game. And you mean to tell me that they're going to have their shit together before Steem does? I don't think so. Because all it's going to take, Papa, is one good SMT to be launched. One good SMT gets launched, and that's it. Ball game's over. The ball game's over. You're right. But that's the majority of new people that only care about money. All right? Don't forget that the big percentage of people that own crypto have been owning crypto for a long time. Okay? They didn't just start last month. All right? The price of entry was way cheaper back then, and those people are way smarter. They have been able to call out the shots and call which coins were really going to be successful because they've been around. You ain't been in crypto long enough. To me, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, Chimong Dani, but 7 months, that's pretty new to me. I've been in crypto since 2013, since before we ever touched $1,000. When I first heard of Bitcoin, it was like $60, $70. And that's still not, there's people that have been doing it way earlier than that. My boy that I hang out with every week, Adept, right? He's been in Bitcoin since, matter of fact, this guy lost, I don't know if it was like 1,000 Bitcoins or 100 Bitcoins or some crazy amount like that. He designed the Litecoin logo. He's been in it for a while. So a lot of people got into Bitcoin this year because they saw Bitcoin climbing up $2,000, $3,000 and they jumped on the train. But you guys still don't really understand the fundamental of what's really going on here. What's really dictating all of this, and what's eventually going to be what ultimately drives this. And Vitalik pointed out the other day on his Twitter that there's $500 billion in the Bitcoin market cap. I mean, in the crypto market cap, but there's no real value because there's a lot of half-ass. There's a lot of half-ass. Projects. You know, a lot of projects have come out that they haven't even come out with their full platform or whatever technology, and that's the problem. Okay, Steem has created a technology. Steem was not a fork of Bitcoin or of Dash. You know, it's not an ERC20 token. It was invented on a brand new type of way of doing blockchain business. You know what I'm saying? Blockchain technology. And I'm not even the most technical person. I'm really not. I just understand my basic fundamentals of what's going on. And eventually that is what will make the crypto market go bananas, is when we have proven forms of technology built on the blockchain. Right now, all we really have is a bunch of digital fucking coins with no real use cases. But you turn around and look at Steem, and Steem has a great use case. And there are others that also are touting to have a great use case, but they don't have platforms that are out and ready. You don't have them yet. So what does that tell you? That tells you that Steem is probably the best currency to invest in for 2018. Steem solves a lot of problems. There was a gentleman, I don't know if he's still watching this shit, but he was talking about how, whatever, he wants Bitcoin or whatever, right? And it's hard to get it. Steem solves that problem, because now you can go and post a picture, post a poem, a video, a song, whatever you want, and you have the potential to earn money on that post. And then in turn, you can go and with that money that you earn, you can buy Bitcoin, you can buy Litecoin, you can buy the coin that you think is popular, right? Ether. I don't think Ether is definitely way more popular than Steem, right? But for what reason? Let me guess. Maybe because this entire year you had about 5 bajillion ERC20 tokens raise. How much fucking money did they raise? That's why Ethereum is popular. So what do you think is going to happen when Steem introduces something that is basically another name for ERC20, SMTs? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Steem was going to definitely get more popular. And I can see Steem really, really, really changing the game a lot and making everybody step their shit up. And if you think about it, a lot of blockchains are trying to do what Steem already has down to a science. They're trying to make social networks built on a blockchain. But guess what? You're falling short. All of you guys are just wasting fucking money on trying to build the next social media site when you have Steem. You have Steem. You have Steem. So, please, I don't want to hear about other coins that you guys think are better than Bitcoin. I mean, than Steem, because there really isn't. There really isn't. And, of course, that is my opinion, right? I'm entitled to my opinion. But I do have some facts that back it up. Some facts. You know, like the fact that I can send you as many Steem as I want for 0 transactions. I can also can send for 0 transaction fee, and I also don't have to wait for 1,000 hours. Doesn't matter the size of the transaction. So, what does that tell you, man? There's no other coin right now. Let me put this right here for 2 seconds. I want to drink some of my coffee, man. There's no... There's no coin right now that... Steem covers a lot of areas, you know, and it covers one of the biggest problems with Bitcoin today, crypto in general. It solves the education part. Okay? You sign up to steemit.com. Matter of fact, first of all, you don't even have to sign up to benefit from the education process that you get with Steemit. You sign up with Steemit, and you can look up almost every single coin has something on it, right? Especially the good coins. You ain't gonna find no scam coins. You'll find them, but trust me, man, it ain't worth reading about. You'll learn the story of Satoshi Nakamoto on Steemit. You will learn everything there is to know, the history of blockchain. You'll learn what a wallet is. You'll learn what POW means. You'll learn what POS means. You'll learn what DPoS means. You'll learn all the basic core fundamentals. And you'll also, if you're advanced, you'll have some advanced technical analysis on Steemit. You have all of that. No coin out there that you get involved in is going to teach you. Ain't no fucking teachers. But over here on Steemit, we have a community that is dedicated to teaching people not only about Steem and Steemit, we're dedicated to teaching people about blockchain technology, period. And it's very powerful because you don't really have that anywhere else. I mean, the only other place you can go and find information is on YouTube. Of course, Bitcoin Talk, Reddit, but it's, you know, some people don't use Reddit, you know, some people don't use Bitcoin Talk, you know, so it's, and there's also a lot of garbage on YouTube. You know, a lot of garbage, you know, a lot of, you know, shilling going on. No problem with that, but how genuine is the information if the person who giving it to you is only giving it to you because he stands a chance to make some money? I don't really stand a chance of making a significant amount of money from me posting this here via YouTube. I stand a chance to make money on Steemit. You understand what I'm saying? But you can watch this for free. And I'm not going to be shoving referral links in your face. You sign up to Steemit, that'll be good for you. But this is more of a spreading of information. And there's tons of people on Steemit that are very well off. They are financially well off, and they're able to share knowledge that they have gathered over the years. And this is priceless information that you ain't gonna get by walking down the street or watching a video on somebody who gives you a different platform every day. You know, with the rush of new users rushing in to use Bitcoin, I feel a little nervous for people because some people are rushing in because they just want to get a quick buck. And if you're looking at it from that point of view, no, no, no. I don't know what that was. That was a crazy looking message, but I'm actually pretty happy at what I've been able to accomplish so far on Steem. You know, I've been on there for 6 months. You know, I think I'm ranked like 1,300 out of like 500,000 accounts. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something, growing, and not, you know, staying stagnant. I really do believe in this platform 100%, and it definitely needs some work. It's not a perfect model. That's why we're still in beta, but you know, the direction that we're going in is light years ahead of a lot of other projects out there. And it doesn't bother me that, you know, Steem isn't the most popular, you know, because it just gives me more time to get this Steem cheap. Because once Steem goes to $10, $20, $30, it ain't going to be that easy to stack up Steem power, you know, and that's the aim of the game. We want to try to get as much influence as you can. You want to try to own whatever coin you're involved in. You want to always try to stack it and try to go up the ladder. You know, you don't want to be at the bottom of the ladder. You want to be somewhere at the top. So when the coin does explode in price, you definitely benefit from it. No matter what coin it is. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash. Dash is, you seen Dash? It's crazy. Dash is like over $1,000. It's pretty wild. There's rumors that Coinbase is gonna list 3 new coins, and I'm thinking those 3 new coins are gonna be, I'm thinking, right, Ethereum Classic, I think, might have a chance, right? Cardano, I'm thinking Cardano, right? Just because it's so new and it's grown so much and it's popped all the way to the top really fast. I don't know about the privacy ones like Dash and Monero, Ripple, the bank joint. I don't know if those are going to be on Coinbase. But I would love to see Steem on Coinbase. Maybe not, because I know if that happens, yo, like Steem is going to balloon in price. It's going to balloon in price. I could see if Steem goes on Coinbase, I could see within a month us doubling maybe the amount of users, you know. Yeah. Definitely. So if you haven't done it by now, sign up for steemit.com. You don't need, all you need to do is go to the website. You can browse the entire website without having an account. Check it out, see what's going on over there, and then join. Because it's definitely a good opportunity for people who are new, who want to get their feet wet and want to own some type of crypto. It's definitely great for new people, and I advise everybody. I've got a lot of people in my family on Steem. I've got a lot of people, a lot of my friends on Steem. A couple of people from here, from YouTube, have joined, and that, you know, have seen it because I've talked about it. You know, I really wish I had more influence on YouTube, and so I could be able to, you know, spread this word a little more. But little by little, man, little by little is all it takes. Little by little. I really believe in this platform, and I believe what it can achieve for me and for everybody else, you know, especially people in third world countries, man. Like with Steem bucks being $11, man, like people are really having a great time in December, and I want to clap for the Steem gods for blessing us for Christmas, man. And shout out to everybody who liked that video for the Steem. Well, I keep saying the Steem It meetup, but it's the Bitcoin meetup. But shout out to everybody who checked that out. I'm going to another one on Tuesday, and this one's at a different location. And I'm actually, I've been invited to actually make a presentation. So, yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm gonna do a demonstration at my little speech or whatever, and demonstrate how fast Steem is. I wish I could demonstrate, you know, somebody opening up an account instantly, but you know, baby steps is what I say. Baby steps. But anyway, man, it's been a pleasure going live with you guys, and you guys are not gonna really be seeing me too much on YouTube. For those of you watching this on YouTube, you're not gonna really be seeing me too much on YouTube because DLive is out now, right? And DTube has also been treating me very well. So I'm going to only be using YouTube to go live when I'm not at my computer. So everything else is going to be hosted strictly on the blockchain. And as soon as DLive, as soon as I could go live straight from my cell phone, believe me, YouTube is gone all the way. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you for everybody coming through. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit down and talk to me a little bit. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always dope to see people actually seeking out the information. You guys know how to get in contact with me. You can just go to my Steem page. You can hit me up on Discord at Mr. Sanchez. Also on Twitter. Yeah, go to my Steem page. Sign up if you don't have an account. And happy crypto, everybody. Peace and love, baby.